What's up everybody, I'm DFL. Today is still day 54. At the moment there's an aircraft going over my house and it's pretty loud. So it's still Sunday the 23rd of November. I'm going to close this window because it's too noisy. So today, carrying on from the Gremlins theme, I'm just going to be drawing one more gremlin and it's going to be Stripe. His iconic version. Alrighty, let's go. Just not too close. It's a little better, right? And Stripe has a triangular face. Get his ears in. Something like that. Kind of like looks a bit like a bat. Bit lower that. Bit too high. Down here. Like elephant ears. And I need to turn the face around a bit. He's going out, he's more like going out this way. Kind of like that. Bring his shoulder here. Just gotta remember he's a little guy, so he can't be buff. But I can give him buff little muscles. Little back there. Little chest, stomach. Good thing about this, it's got long limbs. And he's skinny. So hopefully that's a quicker drawing. Okay. Got a little bit of muscle tone there. Little gremlin lump there. I should draw Stripe ripped. Hey, I should draw Stripe ripped as like he's going to the gym or something. Okay. His claws. Good thing about gremlins is they only have 3 fingers. So easy for me to do. Easy peasy. Know what I'm saying, right? Let's get to it. So okay. This here would be his eyebrow section. Like those Muppet type things. I'll bring his a bit longer here. Goes over here. Oh, this is where they meet. Right. Little triangle for a nose. Big as nostril though. Because it's I'm gonna be using colored pencil again, so I'm not too worried about being darker on the lines. It's kind of like the Hulk's nose when he's angry, eh? It's odd how I'm not doing the eyes first. because I want to get this. This is what I want to do first. That's it. That is the one skis. Right. I won't do too much detail because I'm going to get the colored pencils to do the rest. So I'm going to put in this type of detail in pretty light. So I don't want the pencil to be the, like the chefs would say, hey, I don't want it to be the hero of the dish. All right. And good thing about Gremlins is they've got a lot of teeth. So cool. Except for the front. Why are they apart? Okay. Zoe, what's up? Zoe underscore Icy. Good morning. It's good afternoon or good evening from us here in New Zealand. It's what time is it? Oops. It is 6:44 in the evening in New Zealand. Milagros Gonzalez. Yo, what's up? How are you, brother? Okay, now I gotta get these teeth correctly done, so I'm gonna make them wider. That way there's just a little gap here. And I shall just lightly put in this tooth. I'm just having a look to see how it goes. It's good that I do this now because now I know that oops, the mouth has to be wider open. So gotta bring it down here and wider. Yo, Zoe, what am I drawing? So yep, drawing another gremlin, but it's the last one. I'm drawing stripe, and then after that'll be I'll move on to something different. Pop 12, love, you're good at this. Oh, thank you. I hope it looked like yesterday. Yeah. So that's the trick. I couldn't find a reference that had more color in that, so I'm gonna improvise. I've got a what do you call it? I've got a reference that I'm gonna use, but I'm gonna do it my way, like my own color. Okay. And if I don't finish this later, because I'm always busy, right? So I do have to go around about 8:30 New Zealand time, because gotta go pick people up. All right, bring that in here. That one looks oddly off place, hey. So I think I'm gonna make it like a middle tooth type of thing, kind of like this. A little curvature on that. Make his mouth go out some more. No, don't like that. Don't like this side. E Gem console 4777. Yeah, if I'm gonna watch you later when I'm done with work. Oh yeah, all good, Zoe. I'll catch you later. Do, 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, there we go. Now we got something going on. Oops. It's kind of like this. Silly me. Then it goes like that. It's all the way in here. Then we can go out even wider. That looks a lot better now. Now that we've got the mouth out the way. Right, so that's that. Now we need to do this. These are the guidelines, not the actual lines I'm going to be using. This is just for me to use later. It's where I'm going to put the darker pencils down. So stripe has a part like that. Okay. So I'm drawing into his body here, which means this is going to be a bigger. Grab all that out. Won't be using that now. This will probably all change too now that I've done the. Yeah, rub that out. Won't be using that now. And all we have there is a mouth and a nose. It's shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Okay. Roughly around about the same size-ish. Okay. That there, and the man has got cat's eyes. And we'll just leave that because that's just going to be the iris, so that means later on I'm going to have to come in and color it. So we'll just move that out the way. Kind of like football shape, football sized. Okay, there'll be black in here, and there is detail under here. Pencil should have been sharp. My pencil's getting smaller by the day, guys. Getting smaller by the day. Look at that. Look at the pencil, right? There's my finger. Anyways, back to the That's better. We'll tie this up later. I think I might have done it too big. Face might be too big. Dang it. Gonna miss the claw. I'm just gonna check my gizmo, guys. I'm just gonna check my gizmo and see how big I made that one. Roughly around the same size, I suppose. Yo, why too slow is back? Ram. Guess who's back? Why too slow? Finally here to see the start. Yo, how's it been, bro? Are you the one who mentioned Mazinger Z? I think you are. Must be on my other paper. Cause I was thinking of drawing that in. Cause it looks pretty cool. All right, let's give it one row and another row. One row and another row, and one for good luck. Okay, let's go up. Just kicking in yourself. No, yeah. I was supposed to start earlier this afternoon at 2 o'clock. I decided to eat Chinese food instead and thought that was more important. If anyone knows me, I do love my food. Who doesn't, right? Man, I'm so tempted just to get this pencil and just shade the whole thing. And also, I felt like drawing another Godzilla picture, but I want to do a so detailed version of it. What too slow says that's the one I love me, a Chinese, but the one here got caught selling cat. Oh my damn! Meow. Yo, if it tastes good, then it's supposed to do good. And this is too high. It's too high. I'll have a cat fried rice, please. One day I was at it's a Chinese roast shop, and they're really nice people, like real nice people. They ended up retiring, and they know I like to have roast pork on rice, so I always get the roast pork on rice. Anyway, I was taking it to work one day, so I thought, you know what, when I get home, I'll have a quick little nibble just before I go. I open up the container, and what do I see inside? Bruh, it was a blowfly. It was a blowfly. So I took it back, and they were pretty busy, so I just called the man over because they're cool, they're really cool, and it was a hot um it was a sunny, summer. It was summer, and I said, hey bro, just want to let you know I found this fly in my food, and they looked so embarrassed, like, and because they were nice people, I didn't complain, and they said, oh, make another one. Usually instances like that, I'm like, no, I want my money back. But man, they're really nice people, and I said, yep, I have another one. They ain't gonna stop me just because they found a fly in my food. But yeah, that was so embarrassing and apologetic. I said, no, it's all good. But even because they're pretty good, like they made sure they didn't have flies in their establishment. They're real good people. So, and they just kept apologizing. I said, it's okay, don't worry about it. All I cared about was taking me some crispy pork on rice to work. That's all I cared about. Ain't no sunshine when my food's gone. Give me my food, bro. Give me my food. I don't care what's in it. Give me another one. So yeah, that's my little story. I've got another one, but I think it might grace you guys help. Okay, let's chuck that in there. And we'll add one more. Yo, guess who's back in the hizzy, everybody? It's the Watermelon King 5127. What's up, brother? Also in the chat, we've got He-Man Thrishy, F9HX. Hi, bro. Nice join. Yo, thanks for that, bro. Can you please draw Spider-Man next, bro? Today, my birthday. Yo, how old are you? Oh, no, I can't ask how old are you. So, yeah, happy birthday, Spider-Man. I've already got a few things planned, but I could draw it at some later stage if you want. Why too slow? At least you didn't put them on blast. No, yeah, all good. They're real nice people, like real nice people, and they when they retired, they did a massive feed for us, like huge. It was so cool. Watermelon King. What's your favorite? What's my favorite color? Yo, back in the day, it was black. Everything was black. Like, got all my toys. Got a black marker. Black. Got to teenager. Black pants, black shoes, black T-shirt, black everything was black. Until one day, I realized, yo, I've got no nice clothes because everything was black. So if I had to choose one color, it would be between crimson and magenta. Yeah, between crimson and magenta. Fat 777 is in the hizzy, everybody. A bloke fly from Fallout New Vegas. Nah, brother. A blowfly from here in the city of Auckland. That's all good. It's all good. I keep them flowing, my brother. Yo. And this face is getting bigger and bigger. Dang it. So if I'm going to draw his... See, because now I'm going to draw his ear, right? So this picture is way too big. Dang it. Do you guys want me to keep drawing this big one, or should I make it a bit smaller? Move that up there. Oh, this is just too big. It's too big, guys. You can just turn my tripod around. I'm just looking at the design. That'll come here. Then he's got his cheek thingy looking thingies. Then he's got his ear. Right, ear. Goes down here. Yeah, I'm gonna miss out the Ah, that's so disappointing. Just like the bumblebee. Not going to get his other hand in. Dang it. Yeah, that's right, Watermelon King. That's right. Everything was black in the day. Again, I mean, it was universal, eh? It is universal. It still is. Still is universal. But when summertime comes, you don't want to wear black. You want to wear something a bit bright. Can't believe I drew this too big. You're gonna get half a picture, guys. Because originally I was just drawing the torso, right? No, you're not even gonna get the torso. You're gonna get the toe, and the claw. I wanted to put it. Oops, sorry guys, you can't see that. What I'm doing over here. Okay, that's here. Oh, I'm still gutted about that ear. I'm still gutted about how big this gremlin is gonna look. I wanted to draw. I wanted to draw straight, like the whole. Right now. Oh well, no more crying about it, I suppose. Like Scar would say, I guess I'm at the very end of the dream pool. And around. Okay, so then that it's kind of wavy type thingy. Red Prime, yo, what's up? Why too slow? Why too slow? Can always do it smaller. We'll be here. You sure? The sky. That's about. I'm just gonna double check, guys. Just gonna double check. I'm just doing a what do you call it? Size comparison. Nah, I think I'll just carry it on. It's already started. Because if I do it, hang on. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let me put his arm in. Let me put his arm in. Sound like Future from what do you call it? What's Eminem's movie game? He goes, okay, because this is a championship round. You see these cats get a minute and a half and a piece. What was that movie again? Who does his rap battles? Man, I literally just watched the battle on YouTube this morning. 8 Mile. Dang it. Thank you, Way Too Slow. Thank you so much. It was getting on my nerves. 8 Mile, that's the one. This guy ain't a gangster. This guy lives with both his parents. And his parents have a very nice marriage. This guy ain't a gangster dog. His name is Clarence. Something like that. I think I can fit in it. I can fit it in. I'm gonna make it fit. I'm gonna make it fit. Okay. You know my favorite part about doing this drawing is the ears. I love drawing like creature type ears. I don't know why, but what I don't like drawing is teeth, because I either end up making them too sharp or too blunt. All right, let's give a curve there. I'm just gonna make an angle like that. Oh, there's a cloud just gone over the sun. So the room is a bit dark at the moment. It's a bit dark. All right. And I've got to make it a bit bigger because I want these patches to be in it. And over here will be his mohawk. Comes over here though. Okay. We'll leave his mohawk for last. Right. Yep, it's not too bad. Different compared to Gizmo's ears, I think, because they transform me and get them wet, give them the food after midnight. Okay. If I curve his hair like that, keep going like that, and keep going like this, should be a winner. It's a loser. It's a loser. Okay, of all things, hey guys, the hair. Why am I struggling with the hair, guys? Okay, we're going to double that. Give him that. Shake it like that. It looks like a head to me. I'll leave that for last. Oh, he's got a bit of a neck there. His neck goes over here. Cool. Got his shoulder here. Shoulder, bicep, and tricep. forearm muscle. Give him a big forearm muscle. Kill. You know what I should do to Spike? Stripe. I shouldn't turn him into Mega Man. Turn him into Mega Man. Yeah, arm's too big. And because he's got a long arm, we're going to give him an extra. Here, turn him into Mega Man. Okay, that's where his wrist is going to be, and his hand. Half a claw. All right. Do 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 do. Right, now I'm going to smallen that up. A little bit of that. Make this thinner. Chop that down like that. I'm not going to put too much detail with the pencil, guys. I'm going to let the colored pencil do it itself. So what I'm doing here is just my own little guidelines. Okay. Okay, bring it like that and like that. Bring that in, and then I'm gonna make his arm like that because he's not bulky, right? Shelley Dykes, love your art. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you so much. Welcome to the DFL chat. For those who stick around. Okay. Bring that in, and also I will thin out his forearm. Because we don't want it to be too big. Because remember, he's a gremlin. He's not overly too strong. Looks too human-like, eh? That arm. Just lightening those pencil marks in. So when I go over with the actual pencil I want to use, I gotta make his arm even longer. We don't want it perfect, we want it creature-like type. So the creators there, when they did this, they made sure that his was like his body there, Gremlins were like reptilian, like Focus, camera, focus. Well, that's my phone, guys. I don't actually have a camera. I'm just telling my phone camera to focus. Once again, I'm just putting it lightly. It's just a reminder to myself that this is going to be all scales. Same as the arm. That's all going to be scales. Phone keeps going out of focus. Why is that? It's just me. Does this arm look too small? With that big ass head. I think it is, eh? I think that's why it looks odd. Yes. Yes. I've got two things to do. I've got two options. Leave it, make the face smaller. 2, rub this out, leave the face as it is. And because I don't want to draw the face again, I'm going to do the arm again. So shoulder. Pretend I'm drawing I'm going to pretend I'm drawing a bodybuilder. That's better. This is much better. Now it looks more proportioned. Give him some weird looking muscle structure. Elbow here. And then, now that we've got that part in, we'll make that thinner. Make that less bulkier. Go, oh, let's make it a bit wider here, then it goes up. Okay. Righty then. What's on the board? Miss Ford. Yep. Okay, let's do this part. Yeah, that's what I mean about I won't be able to get the whole claws in, unfortunately. That's smaller. Old Stripe here's got some rings. Got some championship rings on. Right. Alrighty. Then I'll have them coming out of a box. Right, last but not least, we've got to get that blimmin' that thingy. So we're starting to rub off from where my hand was going over it. Right, there's going to be a lot of detail on this one tonight, guys. What's our time? 7:27. Okay. At least I can. All right. So the hair is as long as his ears, right? The height of his ears. Hell no. Hell no, mate. Hell no. It's going to be too high. That's where the darker shadow is. What am I doing wrong? Yep, I think I'll leave it at that. It looks like he's got a hairdo. I'm going to lower this. I'm going to put it closer to the eye. This eraser is also taking up the paper. So recommendations, guys, for using a kneaded eraser on tone paper. Don't do it. Be very careful if you do. Okay. I'm going to beat that hair up. Why is the most simplest part annoying me? Man's got his fro on. I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going to do the hair last, like literally the last. And I'm going to make a start. I'm going to make a start on the eyes. Let's see what we got. Some orange. Yeah, this is just supposed to be lightly put on. Didn't think it was going to be this dark. Right, I'm just lightly putting on the orange. I can see they call it the teeth of the paper, but I'd rather say grain. I can see the grain of the paper. a mighty big gremlin compared to Gizmo I drew yesterday. Why too slow? I'm still here, my brother. Just cleaning the whare. No, good, bro. We did ours today. No one likes washing the dishes. Give them a choice, eh? Vacuum the floor or wash the dishes. Yeah, I made the gremlin too big, so and I'm gonna stick with it. So it's not gonna come out. I mean, it's gonna come out okay, but I wish it was a lot smaller. Nothing I can do about it now. Yo, someone's gotta do the dishes, eh, bro? Like, honestly, who do they think's gonna do it? Right. I think a lot of people nowadays have what do you call it? Dishwashers. I don't want a dishwasher because, bro, that's just power. Eating up power. In the sunshine, gone. Mm, 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 time to go away. Mm, mm, mm. Alrighty then. I'm just gonna stick this. Just gonna stick a piece of scrap paper under there, just so I can press a little bit harder on the paper. That's better. Why too slow? Area code. Guess you guys don't know what line that is from. Well, it's not a line; it's a song from a movie from back in the day. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Poteta Z will be 2. What's up? Did I bring my black in here? I know I forgot something, guys. I have to run out and grab it. This black needs sharpening. Focus. All right. There's a lot of sirens going on outside. This is pretty sharp. Check this out. Sharp, eh? Too scared that it's might break if I press too hard on it. You don't want to make it too like cat's eyes, so bring it down a bit. All right. Let's see. I brought a white and let's see if this works. It's so it's hard to get a good white. And I found this. It's a Faber-Castell pencil. It's not those polychromos. It's just a normal white pencil, and I just thought, I'll give it a go and let's see what happens if anything does happen. Oh yay, it works, guys! Hallelujah! 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 Yay, it works! Finally, the rock has come back to Massachusetts. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Need a bit more darker down there. Put some in here. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. This is what I needed yesterday when I was drawing Gizmo. Now I don't have to use the Posca. Well, I still do, kind of. Okay. Come on. You can do it. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Saying. All right. What's our time, guys? What's the time? 10 minutes. 10 minutes to go. I must say this Faber-Castell pencil is surprising. And it's the only one I have of Faber-Castell, this white pencil. I found it. I found it and I said to myself, you're coming home with me, buddy. This is the first time I ever used it. So I'm pretty happy with this. It's pretty cool. Okay. And my hand is rubbing out most of all the drawing here. So I'm going to have to, at some stage, redraw it. Bit more whiter. I mean whiter, a bit thicker, I mean. Gotta put a bit of detail to go on this white. Same over here. Just make that a bit thicker. Yep, a bit thicker over here. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, neighborhood Spider-Man. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Oh, forgot something. Okay. Let's see now. I can't even see what I'm doing. I can't see because it's getting dark. And focus. Alright, let's have a look. Ah. Right. Okay. Wrong yellow. Righty then. Down some base color. Bring his nose out a bit wider. Yep. All right. Putting some extra layers down. Okay, let's do this. Oops. Bring his nose around about here. Just making sure this is got enough darkness, because the greens that I have are not dark enough. So I've got to use other alternative colors to help accomplish the color that I want. It's a long process, but just like it'll be just like Gizmo. That's how it's gonna come out. So it's gonna come out pretty cool. Layer after layer after layer. There's not enough this color on here. Right. I need this odd green somewhere. Need a bit of shadow under there. Yep, kind of like that. All right. Let's just hope that I have put enough down. I don't want to put too much. Right. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? It is 8:05. Alright guys, this is the last part before I shoot off, and I'll be back later. Looking. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, the ear's almost gone. Better put it back in there. Using a colouring pencil of all things. It's all good. I am not too fussed. My hand is rubbing out the ear. Okay. Peut-être je dois tu Guru mo Guru mo the ring Gasami 6543. Did you remember me in the Pikachu drawing? I sure did. How you been, man? Long time no see. Yeah, same to you. Same to you. Can't see your lives on Live Daily, but I saw them later. Now that's a good. I haven't put up much. I haven't put any notifications up. I did one today, and then I took it off because I think it was 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I did it for what do you call it? 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But by the time I remembered my notification, it was 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So sorry about that, guys. I'm also drawing a Sakuna drawing from Yo, you're the man. I was looking at how to do collaboration things. I think whoever's the doing the live aid, they're the ones who does the collaboration thing. I don't know. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go one day. Just want to make this darker. Sakuna Matata. What a wonderful day. Means no worries for the rest of your day. It's all comfort free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Okay. Guru. Can I call you Guru, bro? Nah, your name is Guru Moderingasamy. Guru Modering Sangami? What's that? Guru Moderingasamy. Is there 3 o'clock? No, it's 12 past 8 in the evening, New Zealand time. So it's our daylight saving. So it's the sun is still up. It usually goes down around about 9 o'clock at night. I see Alaska has just gone into their 3 month nighttime. Far out. Just imagine living in that country. That'd be a good experience, but I think you have to be well prepared to live over there, because 3 months of darkness, whoo, that's a quite a long time, because you get to train your body clock to wake up at certain hours of the day, because it's nighttime, or really it's your morning time. So, man, it must be pretty hard work. Imagine the kids, going to school and it's nighttime. Hell no. Homeschool your kids. Or, that's your 3 month holiday. 3 month holiday, man. Here the time is 12:40 p.m. Yeah, and I have to eat the lunch now, so I gotta go. I'll come quickly after eating. Yo, brother, I've got to go too, but I'll be back around about. Now, what time is it? 8, 9, 10, 11. I might come back around about midnight New Zealand time. So that's 4 hours from now. So that's what, just after 4 o'clock in the afternoon in your country. Hakuna Matata. Later, brother. Yo, guys, I've got to go too. I'll be back later. It's day 54. I already finished off Gizmo for day 54. So I'll finish off, what's his name? Stripe later. Yeah, I'll give you guys a quick look, eh? Oh, focus. Yeah, what's wrong with my phone today? Yeah, so that's it so far. He's missing his claw because I did the picture too big. Look into my eyes. So yeah, that's Stripe from Gremlins. I'll be back later, about a few hours time from now, okay? And then I'm not sure if I'm going to draw ET or Critters after this. Why too slow, mean brother? Have a good rest of your night, bro. You too, brother. I'll be back on later on in the evening, a few hours from now. I'll catch you later, bro. Thank you, everybody that's watching my channel, that's subscribed and supported me this time. It's always appreciated. So good in the hood. Haha. I'm DFL. See you on the next one.